Yeah, the reason I came to Italy is when my mother died, the house was split 3 ways in between myself and my 2 sisters, and I had a family by then. I mean, I met this woman and we had 2 children, and I had to find a house because I was living with my mother for years, looking after her, and I had to find a house at a decent price. Well, also I was getting rather fed up with the big cities. I've lived in Amsterdam, Paris, London, and I always had this dream about getting away from it all, away from the hustle and bustle of city life. And I thought, well, a place in the country, I know it seems corny, but a place in the country. But when I got here, and I got this, as I was saying, I had the money, so I had to look around for a house anywhere in Europe. I thought I had, so I looked around, and some of the cheapest houses were to be found in Italy and Bulgaria. I mean, Bulgaria was very cheap, but then I read there was quite a bit of trouble there about people buying holiday homes in Bulgaria. So anyway, I ended up finding about the cheapest place was in Italy, in the south of Italy, right down south. And I came here, and what I found is that people here are very friendly to English people. By the way, the wine is only about less than £1 a litre for a decent wine. Not that I need to buy wine, because I've got a vineyard here. You know, I've also got 10,000 square metres of land, which is about 2¼ acres, and I grow a lot of my own food. I'm sort of a guy who wants to be self-sufficient now, and I'm quite a long way towards self-sufficiency here, growing food, making my own wine. Also, I have quite a lot of olive trees, and I managed to supply myself and my family, of course, with all the olive oil we need. And this is virgin. Even though I went to the gym and ate all the right foods and done my best to keep myself fit, I just was my lungs were, you know, I'm sure it would have killed me in the end. So I really used to get in a bad way every winter. I used to go running, trying to shake it off, but it was no good. Anyway, when I came to Italy, I was only here about a month, I would say, because I got rid of the cough. When I came here at Christmas, by the way, round about Christmas, 26th of December 2006. So I've been here, what, 5 or 6 years now, and I never get a cough. I've never had a cough. I've never had any diseases. Everything wrong with my body has healed up, and one of the reasons for that is there's no pollution here. Italian population, they used to have big families, but now they're, after watching television and so forth, they're becoming typical nuclear families with, say, 1 or 2 children. And that's why there's lots of cheap housing on the market, because there's no one to live in those houses. As I said, families were much bigger than this 1 or 2 generations ago. Anyway, there's lots of people live around here in the country around me, not in their houses. They go away for periods of time, and they're holiday residences. My neighbours has a holiday residence there, and you just see them in there during the summer when it's very, very hot. And if you like the heat, which I do, because I had a few aching bones when I left England, which are no longer aching, and you want some place to retire, because it's very cheap to live here if you grow a bit of, especially if you like gardening, you grow some vegetables, and there's lots of fruit you can grow. I have lots of fruit trees here, all kinds of different fruit, nuts, grapes, apples, pears, plums, peaches. I can go on and on. Everything is here, really, to keep you alive and keep you healthy. But this is not unique. There's lots of places like this.